Are you really confused about what cryptocurrency actually is? Do you think you could explain it to your friends and family? If not, this video is for you. I'm going to explain in really simple terms what cryptocurrency is, and I promise by the end of this video, you will be able to explain it to somebody else. I want you to imagine that every cryptocurrency is a bit like a company or a business. So imagine that every cryptocurrency that you've seen, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, is its own individual company. But instead of being a physical company like Amazon or Nike, it is a completely digital company that lives online, the blockchain. I'll explain blockchain in another video. It needs its own video. Each cryptocurrency has its own staff, or people that build that company, and they're called developers. They are the people that write the code for that digital company. They are the people that maybe develop apps, or they develop the ways in which that company communicates with other companies. But this is all done virtually and online. So if you imagine cryptocurrency a bit like Lego, the developers are the people that are snapping the pieces together and making and building that project. They also maintain that project and they make sure that it doesn't fall apart and that it works. Next, we have the investors, or the people that believe in that project. So just like any other company, for example, with Nike, people might want to buy shares in Nike because they believe in it, they like that company. And that's the same for cryptocurrency. So people that are researching cryptocurrency might come across a few projects that they like, and then they buy into that, and that's where they buy those coins. So effectively, a coin is a bit like a share in a company. Some people invest in a company really early on, like a startup. In cryptocurrency, the same thing can happen. It's called an ICO, which is a crypto project is not yet built. The idea is there, but they need the capital, they need the money and people to invest in it to start the project going. But of course, not all of those projects work out. And that's where some people may have lost quite a lot of money. They might have invested in something early on that they believed in, but actually it didn't take off and the project didn't materialize, and they may have lost lots of money. And obviously this is the point at which people could also get scammed. So it's very possible that people may set up a crypto company, want people to invest in it, they get the money, but nothing actually happens. Now I'm going to jump into coins and explaining what the coins are that you're buying. Instead of giving people a share like a traditional company would, the cryptocurrency company gives you a coin or a token. And if you buy or you earn a coin or a token, it's like owning a little piece of that digital company. If a cryptocurrency project grows and it performs well, then its value tends to increase. And like any other investment in a normal company, people that buy those coins, that buy the cryptocurrency, are betting on that company growing and doing well financially, so they make money. So effectively, buying a cryptocurrency is similar to buying some shares in the stock market. You have hopefully investigated that company, you know what it does, you have seen that it's increase in value over time, and you think it's a good bet for you to make money. Now, buying cryptocurrency is actually no different to that. Effectively, all you're doing is buying a share in a digital company. So just to recap, we've got cryptocurrencies that represent a digital company, and the people that build that company are called developers, and the people that invest in it, like you and I, buy cryptocurrencies to represent our share in that company. But what do the companies actually do? Each good cryptocurrency has a product, it does something. But there are different categories of that. So for example, there could be cryptocurrencies that are focused on AI development. There are cryptocurrencies that focus on connecting the real world to the digital world. And as you'll probably know, Bitcoin, its product is it acts as digital money. It's digital gold. It's a store of value online. So if you had bought shares in a traditional company, you'd be holding those shares in an account with a bank or maybe with an investment company. But with cryptocurrency, you hold your coins, your share, in a wallet. And you can either keep wallet online, but that's at risk of getting hacked, or you can have a physical wallet, not like a purse or a wallet, but a physical device like a USB key, and you have your coins saved on that device. You can send your coins to anyone around the world in a second by connecting your wallet to another person's wallet. Now, here's what makes cryptocurrency so different to a traditional company. There's no boss, there's no company office, there's no banks involved. Instead, the whole thing runs on a giant computer network called blockchain. And the blockchain is basically a digital way of recording people buying and selling cryptocurrency. And that's why cryptocurrency can be so appealing to people, is that there are no middlemen. There's no bank involved in any of the transactions. You're sending your crypto from one person to another. Now, just like any real world company, some do really, really well and make lots of money, and so the shareholders make lots of money, and some don't. They might go into administration, or they might collapse and they don't do brilliantly, and so the shareholders lose out. And that's true of cryptocurrency as well. So it's the same pattern. That's why you need to do your own research. You need to investigate that cryptocurrency company, if you like, before you buy into it. You need to know, is it a trustworthy group of developers? Who is developing it? What's their white paper? What's their roadmap for development? Obviously, what products do they make? Are those products in demand? And if you go to their website, you can find all this information for yourself, and you can read about what their products are and what their focus is. And once you're happy with that, you might want to then look at the chart on TradingView. And there's another video that I've made on this. You might want to look at the chart and see how well is it doing financially. Is this coin going up in value or not before you invest? So when people say I'm into crypto or I'm investing in crypto, what they really mean is they're investing in a digital company and they own a little piece of that company with their coins that they're holding. And hopefully that will increase over time and make them some money on it. So hopefully this has made things a little bit clearer for you in terms of what cryptocurrency is. I would love to know in the comments if I kept my promise and I helped you understand cryptocurrency a bit more effectively. Please let me know what you think. And I'll be making some more videos explaining blockchain and different categories of cryptocurrencies that you might want to look into.